This year I was looking forward to a debate early on with John. He didn't feel like doing it. I offered him 2 debates in a public forum. He refused in general, just out of principle, which is pretty sad. But we can do better. We don't need him, you know what I mean? If the part of what I'm trying to do is bring transparent government accountability, so that's why I sent out those invitations. He didn't feel like responding, but hey, that's just politics. We have bigger things to worry about. And that's one of the things I really want to bring this time, you know what I mean? We're not on the state level, city level, just in general, we're not thinking big enough, and we're not thinking seriously enough.
Okay.
I mean, lots of the things we do, we've taken the kind of the duct tape Band-Aid approach. A lot of things, whether it's healthcare, drug abuse, like family care, rising cost of living. We're doing little incremental steps, but we're not addressing the big picture. For example, like Narcan. It's a good small step. If people can have, police officers can have guns, Narcan's a good thing. We can save lives. But at the same time, we're not paying attention to the rising actual rates of drug abuse. Those numbers are still going up because we're not addressing the root causes. And same thing with, let's say, the minimum wage. The rising cost of living is going up. Setting a $15 minimum wage is a good positive step, but it doesn't address the fundamental factors that are making the rising cost of living go up. So we have to think big and think serious. And even all that's just politics. So I want to think really big and really serious. My 2 main objectives are to grow the economy and prepare for the future. And that's how we think big and get serious.
Okay. For folks who might not be familiar with you or your last run for this seat, give us a little refresher about your background.
Grew up in Quincy, lived here all my life. Went from Marymount to Broad Meadows. From Broad Meadows to Quincy High. Went to Quincy High, graduated 2006. Got a degree in sociology. While I was doing that, I was head coach at Quincy High School, assistant coach for a couple years for lacrosse. And then we did, what was it? Sociology degree from Suffolk, a master's degree in public administration, master's degree in criminal justice studies, and then I got a law degree, now a member of the bar. I'm working for police unions, representing them